Hi, I'm Jennifer Donahue with the Donahue Property Group of Keller Williams Realty. In North Carolina, a survey can be optional when purchasing a house, but it is so important. There are several reasons why. First, a survey provides accurate measurements of the property. It lets you know your real acreage. This way you can be sure of the size of the lot that you're buying is the size of the lot being advertised. And secondly, a survey lets you know where your house and other improvements such as fences, sheds, or driveways sit on the property. The surveyor will be looking for encroachments, easements, and setbacks. A survey will let you know if there's any encroachments, which are physical structures that intrude onto your legal property boundary. It's better to find out if you have to resolve an encroachment issue before the property is yours rather than after. This way you can decide if you want to move forward in contract or not. Most yards have easements. Typically, they're for utilities. This gives utility companies the right to come onto your property to maintain their systems. These easements could greatly affect how you can use your yard. Let's say you've always wanted a backyard with a swimming pool. You may not be able to if there's a public works easement running through the backyard. It's best to find out now before you make the purchase. The survey will also show you the setback lines and determine if there are any violations. Each property typically has an area that you can build in, called a building envelope, and an area that you cannot build in, called a setback area. This gives neighbors a little bit of elbow room. If you find out the property has a deck that has been built over the setback line, you may want to ask the seller to remedy it. Keep in mind, the buyer is typically responsible for paying for the survey, and survey costs depend on the size of the lot. You should examine the survey before the end of the due diligence period to make sure the acreage and other conditions of the property match exactly what you were told by the seller or the real estate brokers and what is shown in the purchase contract. You should be aware that the title company may exclude you from coverage if problems are shown on the survey which are not resolved before closing. Title insurance exists to protect a homeowner's legal rights to the property. It also acts as a financial safeguard in case issues come up in the future regarding home ownership. For these reasons, a survey is a valuable tool in deciding if you want to move forward in purchasing your new home or run away screaming. For more information, contact Jennifer Donahue with the Donahue Property Group of Keller Williams at 919-522-9353.